player for that. Oh.
Look, see the camera in the corner.
Oh. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, all you can see is the, watch out for my chords now. All you can
I know.
see is the eagle logo. They can hear you though. So.
Alright. I'm trying to find someone to go to a concert with me. And I don't appreciate you telling me to take time to chop.
Look, because she wanted to go so bad today.
I'll take her somewhere else. Dougie Fresh, Big Daddy Kane, and the Furious Five. You know you like them.
I might be working that day. I think that's...
And look, how they get the Force MDs with the whispers and the OGs?
Force MDs sing like that.
Remember,
no, they got a couple fast songs, but they love ballads. You remember the Force MDs? Tears, tears,
okay.
running in the terrain.
I thought it was a rap group.
Force MDs, dude, remember they was with Kid and Play? Remember the dudes that was gonna beat Kid and Play up?
Right.
But they sing love ballads. Half the way. She know Monica. Monica and Brandy. Who I would go see Erykah Badu, but she won't show up. She too old now. The shows ain't the same, like they don't give you the same energy like they used to, Michelle, when they get old. Where the fuck is Fred's name, man? See, I want to go, like, I would go see LL like I did before out there.
Well, you got on this year's lineup.
I know. LL give you energy. L was kicking.
I went to see L.
He's like, doing it. The girls came out doing it. No, they ain't have it yet. Babe, you would go see LL though. We go and see LL in Atlantic City. He always performing in AC or somewhere like that. In Elizabeth, New Jersey and all that. Y'all funny as hell. Let's go. Get your best team. Ain't no more of them little corny teams. So when you take this L, you know what it's hitting for. Yeah, you better get Odell Beckham. Smooth. He playing with the Giants. Yeah, I come. What's up? I know, we gonna pick him up for a double team. I'm about to shut him down, Smoot. He think it's sweet. Where my ashtray at? Who took my goddamn... Oh. You think it's sweet like that, y'all? Let's go. Shut him down, Earl. He went to all passing attack. He don't have no running backs. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Giants going up against the Eagles. With that,
defense. Let's go.
Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia.
On the south side. But you know I'm from the north side of Philly. Let's go.
Between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Let's go. Go. Oh, I dropped my control. Oh, that was you did that. You was trying to call. You was trying to pause it. Let's go. Where the remote control at? Smooth, you took the clicker out of my room, dude? Give the cake. No, get back here. Back. Let's go. What I do? Oh. Last night took an L. Last night took an L, but I always bounce back. Let's go. Shut that shit down. Champ's here. Champ's here. Fumble, motherfucker, damn it! Oh, they fuck like your cocks up. Come on, that's hold. Shut that shit down, man. Come on, man.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play. Here's Manning to throw. It's a target to tight end, Will Time. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain of 14 there, and moves the chains. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well,
shut that shit down, man. Come on, man.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Manning.
Pick up! Get the fuck out of here!
So here's the starting 11. The human highlight reel of Bill Beckham Jr. Watch out for him. One of the few guys in the league that gets you and I out of our hotel rooms early to get hit for pregame warm-ups and watch him go through his routine. He's absolutely amazing catching the football. Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down.
third down. And this is going to be incomplete. Jarrell Adams, the tight end, was the target. And now it's fourth down.
Dollar bill, y'all. Better take your three.
The Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11. So the D-line's going to spread out, and they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll go for it. It's Manning.
Get the fuck out of here! That was a fucking pick. He took my linebacker out the play.
And the Giants are going to take the first quarter lead.
Bitch!
It's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Black chicks between my sheets and nets. They say sex is a weapon. So when I shoot, meet your death in less than 8 seconds. Still pounding in my afterlife, laughing my shit.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. It'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Dorial Green Beckham, and that'll bring up second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40.
Should have been a fucking touchdown, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Charles, for the Giants defense here, looking forward to next season. What do they need to improve, and where are they solid?
I think that they'll want to continue to get better at the linebacker position. I think they want to add another pass rusher because Olivier Vernon, who was a free agent pickup in 2016, did a tremendous job coming off the edge. I thought they really shored up their interior with Damon Harrison, a defensive tackle. Landon Collins played at an MVP level on the defensive side of the ball as safety, and Janoris Jenkins became an eraser out on the corner.
8 yards to go here on second down. Now the first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. 4th and 1 here. 4th and 1. 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 4
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And off comes to Smallwood. And he's got some space here.
Get out of there! Come on!
There, 2nd and 8.
Fuck!
Good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. To the right side, caught by Saleh. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
What? That was a fucking first down.
Now Wentz will keep it. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
1st down, a run with Smallwood. Down to the
Damn, I keep missing that hole.
Keenan Robinson, the one that got him down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. And they'll go on the ground. A nice carry there at 15 yards. Let's expand on Ryan Matthews for a second. He has a couple 1,000-yard years in his back pocket. This season, 661. Did have a career-high 8 touchdowns, but where does he fit in to the Eagles' offense going forward?
That's going to be an interesting question that has to be answered by Philadelphia, by Doug Peterson, their head coach, because he was truly their lead running back until a fumble at Detroit. I think that changed things for him. A crucial one down the stretch. Philadelphia ended up losing the game. When he takes care of the football, he's a hard-hitting, aggressive inside runner who can set a tone for a team. But if he doesn't take care of the ball, that gives an opportunity for someone else to come in and become the lead runner for Philadelphia.
They come up in an offset.
That's you, Sal?
And the
Come on, come on.
Together must be expecting to run.
Thank you, sir.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to...
I couldn't drop. If I'd have let it go, you'd have picked it off.
Long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Trying for the touch, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll run with Darquan. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly... what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Turnover, the first play of the game, and I fucking ran and get the ball back to him.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. On the run, Darkwa. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They come out here in the eye. Here's Darkwa. And an alley to run. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. Great run there, but it looked like they were going to have him for the stop. He was able to push through. They didn't wrap up defensively.
No, they didn't. All credit to the runner for making it happen, breaking through some contact and going a long way. But the defensive guys, when they watch this on tape, they're not going to be real happy with themselves. They had a great opportunity that they let slip through their hands.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. And they'll run it here. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're
under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Brandon Graham coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Smart play, take your field goal. I know next time I'm taking my field goal. That's what we want.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th
Come
and
in.
9. They come out 5
Can I get the remote, Rufus?
wide. 3 of them to the right side.
Okay.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. To Shepard.
He didn't get it.
It's a gain of 9 yards.
Get the fuck, it was 10!
Pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another time.
That was 10 yards, man. He did not get no 10 yards. They said a gain of 9, but they give him fucking 10. That's corny, man.
There. When I was there.
It's
Damn.
their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
How the fuck? That was corny, man. Come on, man.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Fumble! Get my fumble, man!
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And this is Shepard on the catch. So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Manning to throw once more. It's hauled in by Shepard. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Manning. He's got Adams on the hook.
How the fuck does Bum get free?
First down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand.
Zamir, get your dog, put him on the leash.
Anyway, extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rub their nose in it. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Manning. And he will take it.
This fucking dog keeps barking and I'm loose.
Touchdown.
Motherfucker.
Adams, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to the
Motherfucker.
lead. And his kick is right through.
Kiss my ass. Shit. What happened to my stuff, man? Hey. Son of a bitch. Fucker. Motherfucker. It ain't over. It's far from over. Let's go. To lock him down. Let's go. Let's go. Knock him down. Let's go. Lock him down.
To kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out.
That's what I'm talking about.
A yard or two shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams in Arizona, those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game. The Raiders and New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them between the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all these places. But Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner.
I took a wrong fucking lane again.
Down to about the 47-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Wins to throw on second down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has...
Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, Ertz. Come on, fucking Wentz.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ryan Matthews on 3rd down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the 3rd quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll run it now with Barner. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, Smallwood.
Oh, get the fuck! Oh my God, he was gone.
But that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
To throw, it's Wentz. Left side, caught by Matthews. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on the pickup. And the Eagles are going to have a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, there's no way he's supposed to take the outside man.
On the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Here's Wentz to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So they're operating in the red zone. Wentz now on first down.
Come on, man. What the fuck? Now all of a sudden he's slow. There's no way in hell he shouldn't be hitting them holes.
In there to get him for a loss of 5.
Now all of a sudden he can't run fast. Get the hell out of here. 88 speed. I think it's 87 speed.
Drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Look how slow he running, man. Come on, man.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Now Wentz on third down.
Oh, come on. Now all of a sudden they tackling him. Get the
fourth down.
That's crazy. Now all of a sudden he getting tackled. I've seen him right up the middle. He take off fast, man. They robbing me on that. Now all of a sudden today they want to make him get tackled.
Things over their field goal kicker, and that's Caleb Sturgis.
It's cool. It's cool. Come away with something. Let's get something on the board.
They were hoping for 6, an unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go play action here on first down. Hits his target to tight end, Will Tye. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them.
Let's go.
On the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
So after that stop, you know that third down is not a gimme if you're on the offensive team. So what are you going to do? Run it again? Or maybe you go play action and try and throw the ball and pick up the necessary yardage.
Manning to throw on 3rd and 1.
Did it! I'm right the fuck there for the pick! I ran right there on the pick! They fucking robbing me. Oh my God.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Manning.
He dropped it. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, man.
4th down, they're able to
Fucking robbing me, man. What the fuck is this shit?
I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? My man running somewhere.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On second down, here's Manning. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And he will have a first down.
Fumble that shit.
The 40. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Damn it.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Pig! Oh my God! What the hell? I'm draped on the receiver, man. They crack. That's corny, man. I'm right the.
A fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out here in the eye. On first down, Manning. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
He throwing the ball through my fucking man.
A few inches here.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Fumble! This nigga's supposed to fucking.
They were stopped on that play. There's plenty of carries all afternoon.
They fucking robbing me, y'all.
But I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
He threw the ball through my men 3 times. It's corny, man. They robbed me.
Drive here, and it goes on and on. Manning now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Manning to throw on 2nd down.
Dang! What the fuck is this? I'm sitting right on this bullshit, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. The ball's right out and they batting down.
In this case, no one came up with it.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning now to throw. A screen here to Vereen. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Manning indeed going for it on fourth.
Oh my God.
He's on the hookup. Call it a gain of 5. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team. And they
fumble! What the hell is that? The ball!
Second and goal. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Fumble, man. Come on, man.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Manning now on third and goal.
Oh, that's a pick! God damn!
He altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now fourth down.
What the hell is that, man?
Guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the fourth.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
Oh, he dropped that! Oh, my fucking God!
Confused on what he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
But he can throw through my men. Oh, my God. That's corny, man. He throw the ball right through my man, but my man, wide open in field, he get one hand out and tip it out. Then my man drop.
And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and not throw it.
Once again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, look at this shit.
Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. And right now,
Man, the game ain't over. You talking like the game over.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time going off.
I know. That's what you want.
to throw his legs.
What the hell is this?
Incomplete.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Wentz got to have this one. Hit as he throws, and this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert that on 4th. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
Man, they fucking around.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. They get play action here on 1st down.
I'm right the fuck there. Get the fuck out of here.
Take it away for a Giant touchdown.
Eli's not that fucking accurate. Get the fuck out. They robbed. He's throwing the ball through my man. He get every action. That's corny.
He just yanked that one well
Whatever. 23-3. 23-3 ain't dirty. Yeah, I know.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah, I know.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return to the 24-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few
I mean, listen, I take L's. It ain't about shit.
I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but again, have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now
Pick!
trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
I'm surprised the ball ain't go through him like it did 4 other times.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, one play interception.
I'm surprised the ball ain't go through him.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Heavy play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
How the fuck I can't take off running on this dude?
Wants to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing
it is.
It is. In the entire game, that his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to get the football?
Now Wentz. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The ball comes out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy's sideline, and use him well.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking...
I can't do shit. You dropping 8 back in the coverage. Every play, you got 8 dropping in coverage. 8.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. That's an 8-yard pickup.
I was supposed to get a touchdown. That's like 3 times I ran out of bounds. And it was nobody else behind him. After he ran out of bounds, there was nobody else there.
Fresh set of downs here.
I know.
Wentz now on 1st down. Completes it to Aguilar. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Now, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get under...
Why the fuck he can't run out the... This shit robbing me, man.
In enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The Giants offense now
How the
gets
fuck...
ready to head back.
Yeah, I can't come out the pot. It's cool.
Territory. I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
I haven't tried to run. You dropping 8 in coverage. I can run on you all day. I ain't trying to run.
Big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, That just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
And they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll be first down, Giants.
Yes. Yeah. Nah. Nah, Fred, somebody else playing me. He killing me though. He got me.
Manning looking to throw it.
Fumble! Where my fucking fumble?
Come on, man. Trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And now it's second down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his weight.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was locked. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Cause I didn't play my game, you know what I mean? You dropping 8 in the coverage, and I didn't play my game on some clown shit.
Taken down right at about the 15-yard line.
Now, I just wanted to see something.
Here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Oh, man, listen, the ball got lucky.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel.
That bullshitting ass.
Now wins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
He didn't start running his mouth.
It's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
Hey, Fred, tell you, man, he didn't start running his mouth into the fourth quarter, though. That's what I'm sitting there listening like, where was that at in the first quarter, the second quarter? Man, it's all good. Like I said, I'm looking at the replays. He threw the ball through my man twice. I never seen that. But look, if you look at it, you threw the ball through my man twice, Fred. I'm showing. I got it on YouTube right now, dog. His hands is right there. How the ball went through my man, Fred. Look at it. Yeah, but the ball went through him. Is you looking at the ball go right through him? How the ball gonna go through? All right. What happened? Look at YouTube. I've got it on YouTube right now. The ball went through him. I never seen that before. The ball actually goes through him. I'm running with my hands up. Look at it, Fred. All right. You beat me. I ain't mad. Oh, man. Oh, 23-3. Come on. At the fourth quarter, the game was over. I'm throwing the bomb. You know what I mean? Every time. All right. All right, and since we got that, you want to run it back? You want to run it back? All right. I'm gonna bust his ass. These niggas talking shit. Motherfucker. All going through people. Get the fuck out of here. Never see no bullshit like this. Then he talking shit to me. Where my green Eagles jersey at? My green jersey at? So, why you didn't clear the couch off for food? You want the fan on, Sal? Yes, she is. Where's she going? You want the fan on? That's how this shit is. It was all over this game, man. I ain't going for that shit. Niggas think he gonna come.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Titans going up against the Eagles. So with that, we'll send you up to the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. So over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Guy and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia.
All right, here I come.
Eagles. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Murray, the lone setback. He'll get the football here. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. On the tackle there, it's Nolan Carroll. A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Defensive side of the ball for the Eagles. Here they are, the starting 11. And you were telling me before the game, taking this from your knowledge bank, that if they need to improve anywhere in 2017, maybe in the secondary. Is that right?
I think you're right on that one because I think they're very happy with Malcolm Jenkins and Rodney McLeod down the middle as the safeties. But they'd love to make an upgrade at the corner position because if you're playing in the NFC East, there's some guys who go out and get the football. And I think up front, they're looking for a bigger year from Fletcher Cox. He's the bell cow on defense, a defensive tackle, defensive end. They need to have that all-pro season from him again in 2017.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On first down, Murray. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
It may sound trite to a lot of people, but when you have a team that actually does believe in you, it really helps your overall play. DeMarco Murray found exactly that in Tennessee with the Titans.
Because he didn't really have, you're alluding to him not having that in Philadelphia.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, look, he started as the guy there. By the end of the season, he was no longer that guy. The offense didn't seem to fit for him, but it fit perfectly in Tennessee as he led a big-time attack, third in the league in rushing.
Yeah, finishing just shy of 1,300 yards, 12 total touchdowns as well. Third and short yardage, Mariota. And that is incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. On fourth down, they snap it to...
Pick! Oh, it's a fucking pick! Come on!
A surprising move here.
Going for that shit no more, man.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Come on, man. Keep going for the same bullshit ass plays. Let's go. Let's go. Let's set that wrong. Let's make that wrong right.
They'll come out in the pistol. The first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. for it. Smallwood. And a broken tackle helps.
Let's go.
First down gain.
Young boy. That's a young boy out there. You going for that? Feature Smallwood.
It's 4th and 2, and you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, so you have to be definite about your decision about where to go.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now it's Sproles. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The starting defense for the Titans.
Terrell Casey doesn't get the attention that he deserves, but he's an absolutely terrific defensive tackle.
Oh, come on!
Just about any team he would play on.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Wentz. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
I dropped this! Get the fuck out of here! Bitch! Bum ass Nick. Told me to take him out of there. Alshon Jeffries, man.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs in that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things.
You have to get a penalty, dog. You ready? Let me know when you're ready. All right, let's go. 10 seconds.
Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish.
He ain't going nowhere. We shut that run down, man. Huh?
Back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 9 yards to go. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota.
Hit! Oh my God! Oh my God!
But it's now 4th down.
That's corny, man.
Man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now Sproles.
Oh, get out of here! Oh my God! What tricked him?
That will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense now gets
nothing touched Sproles.
On the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now,
come on.
Nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Going right back to Smallwood.
Come on, you got to take this motherfucking Smallwood.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's got time in the pocket. He'll rifle this one.
Oh, my fucking God, man. Come on. This bum out there.
But he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 2nd down, Mariota.
Come on, man. Strip the ball. Strip the ball. Shit down, man. What's wrong with this?
Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
That's a pick, man. He's throwing in between 3 people. A fucking pick at, man.
Man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands.
Robbing me all the time, man.
Too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Get the fuck out. Ah!
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my own college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Two receivers left, one to the right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's out of bounds up past the 15-yard line. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of there where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They run the counter. Smallwood. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. One receiver left, two to the right. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Oh, come on. I had him.
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep, Mark Mariani. This is taken at the 18.
Fumble! 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 That's right.
30-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get
That's
ready.
right.
And a tight game.
Let's go.
Last time, see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Give me that.
the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete.
Oh, come on, man. Get that engine started.
Gets him 9.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Let's go. 3-19.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. His throw.
Let's go. Strolling. Strolling. Let's go.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits.
Touchdown. We back. We back. We back. Huh?
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because in that particular play, they had no answer.
I feel you.
After the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How did they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. A handoff. It's Murray. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down at the 28. Making the tackle, Stephen Tola.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Get there. Let's go. Fletcher Cox. Chasing after him.
After this. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, he's supposed to. Oh, my God. That was a pig. Come on, dog.
1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's supposed to run right underneath that and pick that up.
About the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short, he can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love him.
Hit! I'm standing underneath that shit. Come on, man. Let's go. Damn, I'm standing right underneath that shit. Can't catch a break.